And this Upanishad is able to give us plenitude of knowledge, not only of Veda, not only of Upanishads, not only of Vedanta, and also practically useful texts. And therefore, this Upanishad has been called as a Mahanarayana Upanishad because the Narayana Sabda is all pervasive. The Vishwam Vishnu Vashatkaraha Bhuta Bhavya Abhavat Prabhu Bhuta Krut Bhuta Bhrut Bhutatma Bhuta Bhavanaha Bhutatma Paramatma Cha Muktanam Paramagatihi. Look at it. So, to be able to go up to the plane of Narayana, we have to become muktas, detached. See, detachment, attachment are alternate current. Like if you are detached at one place, you are attached to another place. Unless detachment takes place, you cannot get attached. Unless you get attached, you can't detach. But both are beautifully prescribed in this particular Upanishad, and so it is a plenitude of knowledge coming out from the division of Yajurveda, because Rigveda also has got Upanishads, Yajurveda has Upanishads, and Samaveda has Upanishads, Chandogya Upanishad, and Atharveda has more Upanishads. But the interesting point is the Atharveda contains maximum number of Upanishads. Though you can count the number of Upanishads for other Vedas, but Atharveda, though it is a defense Veda, though it is a people's Veda, but it has got a maximum number of philosophical, spiritual, intellectual, medicinal, medical, etc. thoughts to give to us. And therefore, Upanishad is all-round knowledge, a secret knowledge, which we have got to unearth. And so there have been commentaries and commentaries, but nobody is able to simply say, I have understood the Upanishad, because Sarvam Brahma and Sarvam Brahmopanishadam. So everything is Upanishad. That is, it is a sealed box. You have to open it up with your intelligence. So that is what it is there. And we have actually formed or started this Mahanarayana Upanishad previous day, and today is a Purnima, and moreover, it's a very powerful time when you are able to have much about the cosmological knowledge with which the Mahanarayana Upanishad. See, cosmology talks about the cosmos or the entire universe or the entire sky and all those things. So we have to be given the belief that Narayana is somebody, if you want him to be somebody. Narayana is nobody if you don't want him to be nobody. But the influence of Narayana is always present because he is only one who pre-existed the creation. And those who pre-existed the creation will give rise for the creation. And therefore, the very opening paragraph of the Mahanarayana Upanishad tells you where you can find the supreme Brahman, where is that God. But to reach that, effort should be done in this birth only. Don't wait for any other birth to come. We don't know about the kind of birth we are going to get. So we have so much of friendship with our Vedas, with our gurus, with our scriptures and so on. So as far as possible, try to get into that train of mukta, and Paramagati will be the destination. So mukta is a train. So into it we should board, or it's a plane, board into that plane. Then Paramagati is Paramatma Narayana. Therefore, now here in the first para, there are 64 passages or sections in the entire Mahanarada Upanishad and belonging to Taittiriya Aranyaka, and it is a Yajurveda contribution, more so the Krishna Yajurveda. You know, only Yajurveda has got the division, the Krishna and Shukla, and Shukla is later addition to Yajurveda division, and Krishna is earlier one, but Vaisampayana Maharshi is the one, and actually Brahma has taught the 4 Vedas to several rishis, and among them the Vaisampayana Maharshi, he was able to impart knowledge, and Yajnavalkya was one of the students, and so on the story goes. But let us not go into the story, but let us go to the text proper, because as we go on with the text proper, we will try to understand the Paramatma or the God, whom we call so G-O-D or Deva. Deva is a Dipyamana Svabhavaha, Dipyamana Swarupaha. So Dipyam means Deepa means light, Varchas, Tejas, Brajas, whatever you call it. So that is what. But that kind of light, where is find? That's exactly what we find here as. Already we have read the passage. Oh, good, welcome. Nagaraja has come. He found some time to log on. So, where is this Narayana located? At least we should have some concept. Unless you know the address of the fellow, we cannot drive up to. Therefore, in Mahanarada Upanishad, we have already recited, so I just try to explain that portion. Ambhasya pare bhuvanasya madhye nakasya prushthe mahato mahiyan shukrena jyoti gumshe samanupravishtaha prajapatiscarati garbhe antaha yasmin idagum samchavichaiti sarvam yasmin devaha adhivishve nisheduhu. This is exactly the preamble for the Narayana, because he is one who entered into the light, into the Jyoti, the star. You know, Jyoti is a fire, is a fire furnace. Imagine, for our inconvenience, to enter into fire furnace full of brilliance, he must also have the seed for that, or the basis for that. So Narayana, Sukrena Jyoti Gumshi Samana Pravishtaha. By virtue of the Shukra, Shukra is heat, Shukra is Tejas, Shukra is the seed. Shukra, that's why, you know, for a creation to come into being, the man and woman, their semen or their Shukra and the Retas combine, and then the generations, people are coming out. So Shukra is the heat necessary for manufacturing the baby completely. It takes 9 months for the baby in the factory of the mother's womb. And after 9 years, 9 months, the baby is ready to be delivered. So it is really a mysterious process and phenomenon. Nobody, people may, all scientists might create the baby, but they cannot infuse life into the baby. So test tube babies may be there, but life is something in the hands of the Paramatma. So where is this Paramatma, Brahma, Supreme Being? One, Ambhasya apare, Ambhasya pare, apare ambhaha. Normally we come across to see all oceans having the shore, Tiram. Samudra Tiras are there. Tira is indication that the waves cannot, or the water of the ocean cannot transgress that limitation. See, there's a boundary. There is a boundary for water when you see the oceans. Normally, the water may come little farther into the boundary, but will again recede back. So the waves come and go, but with variant intensity. Sometimes the wave comes and drenches your feet. Sometimes it may not drench you at all. but still it's a sport for us to stand near the ocean, say, and enjoy the waves coming and going and coming. Therefore, the ocean is always a beautiful sight. Samudram is a beautiful sight. And therein, when you see the sun rising from the middle of the water, Sarilasya Madhyat, Rochamano, Dharma Ruchirya Agat, Samrutyapashan, Apanudya Ghoran, Yushe, Gritamattu Devaha. You know, you have seen that. Devaha Gritam Mattu. Let him eat the Gritam, and he rising up from the middle of the water. And because the water where from the Narayana or Surya Narayana comes up has no shore at all, has no boundary or compound at all. Therefore, the whole universe is but water. So that's why it's apamapam apasarva asmadito mutaha. You understand? This Aitriya Aranyaka, the first Prathama Prashna, Aruna Prashna, begins, of course, we should thank Shashatalaya. He has been putting already 32 or something like that installments of Aruna Prashna. Knowledge is there on YouTube. So slowly, ನಮ್ಮ ಕುಲಕರ್ಣಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ನಾವೇ ಓದ್ತಾ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ. So there, you see, there is no limit, compoundless water. Imagine. In the same manner, Agni also, why do you build a Vedi square or all that? Why do you make a Vedi for the god, for Agni? Because Agni cannot transgress the boundary. There may be Spulingas out of Agni because of your offerings and all that, but Agni does not jump out of your Vedi, is it not? So when you are sitting close by to the Vedi, you are safe. You have no fear of that Agni will jump on you. That's exactly, the Agni is within the limit of the Vedi. That's why it's called Yagna Vedi. And water also has got that kind of limitation. And so nobody, that's what the Prakriti arrangement. So nobody can transgress the Prakriti or the nature. Nature is something which is a break or controlling to all that. Therefore, this Brahman Narayana is there, shoreless water. And Bhuvanasya Madhye, at the center of the universe. At the center of the universe, he is there. Bhuvanasya Madhye. And Bhuvana Madhya is supposed to be the Nabhi, navel. You know, our body has a navel. And navel is the midpoint of our body. Distance between navel to our head is equal to distance from navel to the feet. So we are equally divided in our body growth from, so Nabhi means the center. And therefore, abdomen is supposed to be the magical box of every surgeon. Because entire machinery of our body is arranged perfectly there only. So if at all abdominal operation to be done by a surgeon, he has to do what he should do, not meddle the other parts at all out of play. No, that's why it's a magical box, they call it. So a magical box, open a tashta magical box, because the entire machinery, the motherboard is there in the abdomen. Motherboard yaru disturb agala. And which is very difficult for it. That's why the knowledge about, especially around that area, is very important, because you know that is the first randhram through which food is supplied for the baby in the mother's womb. So that is one dwara, gateway. So though they say Navadwara Pure, but actually our body consists of 11 dwaras. So the first dwara available is the Nabhi. Then you can imagine how important is our Boddu. Adu a Boddu lopalne Boddu nunche manaku annam vastundi. The moment the baby is out from the mother's womb, that becomes closed. No more that is available, because the umbilical cord is cut, done. It will never open in life. But there is one more flexible opening door, that is on our head, Sahasrara. That here, that's why Agni Shikha, at this point, there's an opening. And there, the Agni is there. Rudra Shikha, Rudra and Agni, they are the guardians of the exit door. The entry door of our body is the Nabhi, and exit door of our body for pranam is the head. Therefore, only the other 9 doors or 9 randhras are energetic, active, and sustain the growth, prosperity, etc. of life. Therefore, only on 24th, you have got a beautiful speaker, a food engineer, talking to us on Indian wisdom, sustaining the health, well, food, health, and glow. ಈ 3 ಕಾರಣ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ stomach, abdominal area, machinery. Therefore, that becomes closed, and the remaining 9 randhras will be active for us. Therefore, here it said Bhuvanasya Madhye, that is at the center of the universe or inter of the universe, and Nakasya Prushthe, Prushtha is her face, flooring, her backyard or the back. So Nakasya Prushthe, so Paramatma Yakarunadu ante, beyond in the waters, which has no shore, at the center of the universe, difficult to find out, then at the surface of the Sargaloka, heaven, Nakasya Prushthe. So Amba Para Bhuvana Madhya Nakasya Prushtha is the beginning of the cosmogony or cosmology, what we call, because Purusha Sukta is a cosmogonic hymn and chapter. Ante you first see the creation, how creation came into being. We always talk about our date of birth. Before the date of birth, what was our status? We don't know. But we are all, Aitariya Upanishad tells us that we are all just flying, or floating in the air. All jivas are floating in the air, waiting for finding out the mother and father. So when once a father is found, a man is found, the floating or flying jiva takes entry into the man. This is what I tell you. And that man waits to get a woman and to instill his that seed into the woman, and the woman bears it and then delivers a baby with full shape and all that. It's a very interesting process which our rishis have discovered. And there is one more, Garbhopanishad. You can read that also. Very few slokas are there. In the Garbhopanishad also, what would happen to jiva? Anyway, that's a different matter. I want to tell you that we have the original primordial principle, Paramatma, also has to go through these tunnels. That is water, then the Nabhi, then the surface of the heaven. And therefore, what is he? Mahataha Mahiyan. Whatever you talk, largest or huge, more huger than that huge body. Monstrous. If you talk of monster, is a monster of monsters. And his size is always fixed. And there cannot be any better, bigger sized or shaped or formed thing beyond Paramatma. Adhyatishthadashangulam. So the Paramatma cannot be considered completely to be one among our humanity or creation, but he is above the creation to be able to monitor what is all going on in the creation. That's why Adhyatishtatu, that is, he tried to Atishtatu, he tried to stand up 10 inches above, and we don't know the scale of 10 inches, how high it is, we don't know. Our 10 inch scale is nothing. So Adhyatishtadashangulam. Therefore, ಈ ಮಹೀಯಾನ್ ಅನ್ನುವಾಗ ಪುರುಷ ಸೂಕ್ತದಲ್ಲಿ, ಪುರುಷ ಸೂಕ್ತ is Rigveda. So earliest cosmogonic hymn or creation hymn occurring in the Purusha Sukta, in the Rig Veda. And I told you there are 3 suktas which talk about the creation. One is Purusha Sukta, then you have got the Nasadiya Sukta, and another one is, anyway, all talk about Purusha Suktam, Nasadiya Suktam, and one more thing is there, I'll get it.
Sir, Hiranyagarbha Suktam, sir.
Pardon?
Hiranyagarbha Suktam.
Exactly. Vasan, who is telling that? Hiranyagarbha. So Hiranyagarbha samavartatagre Nandan. Bhutasya jataha patireka asitu sadadhara prithivim dyamute mam kasmai kasmai devaya havisha vidhema. ನೋಡಿದ್ರ ನಮ್ಮ ಋಷಿಗಳು they don't leave anything unearthed, unraveled. That is the ಋಷಿ ಬುದ್ಧಿ. ಇವನ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಟ್ಟು ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಮಾತೊಳಗ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೋರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಸಂಚಾರ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ಜಗನ್ನಾಥ ಟೆಂಪಲ್ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಇನ್ಸೈಟ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಬೈ ಜಗನ್ನಾಥ. ಭಟ್ರಿ ನೀವು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಡುಗಾಡ್ರಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಂತ. Papa, my son had to go away importantly, and so he doesn't know. He stopped recording, go away. Another 10 minutes recording was lagging in the YouTube, and later on I told him, no, don't do that. I can manage to stop the recording, so leave it to me. Otherwise, we missed the contribution, the discussion but then other people also have participated. It was really lively discussion on Jagannatha. So that Jagannatha again appears like that. Where is that? Who is that Jagannatha? Mahato Mahiyan. He is bigger than the biggest people and more powerful and potential than the powerful and potential people. Therefore, there is no challenge or equation to the Mahat or power or influence or Shakti of Paramatma. Mahato Mahiyan. Well, see, if you are really great, you cannot remain in your house only. You have to come out for activity. Office ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ನೀವು. ಆಫೀಸ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಾಸ್ ಒಂದು ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಹೊಡಿತಾರೆ. ನೀವು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾರು ಮಾತಾಡ್ಸೋದಿಲ್ಲ. So now this Paramatma has to go to the office. Second one is Sukrena Jyoti Gum Shisamano Pravishtaha Prajapatistarate Garbhe Antaha. ನೋಡಿದ್ರ ಈ ಪ್ರಜಾಪತಿ ಅವನು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದಿ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟರ್ he goes to office and moves about in the garbha. Garbha is the seat where all creativity takes place, and there is always the creation inside the womb of the mother, garbha. And therefore you observe garbha is always dark chambers, very narrow closed atmosphere, and the baby has to adjust in such a manner. It has no much place except water. Therefore, the baby will be floating, and when it becomes conscious, it will be hitting the walls of the womb. The mother feels happy, but the child inside the womb will be unhappy. Nagaraj, so a child will be unhappy, absolutely unhappy, because it is fighting with the God. Why at all you are pushing me out? So the same is the thing toward the Paramatma also. Antaha garbhe charati prajapati. So office hota tashna prajapati agibirtane. He has to look after the files of so many people staying upon his table. And you know that every file is a man, is an individual. Officer sees only the files. But there is the history of the man, need of the man concerned with the file. Therefore, a guest officer of central government, Dr. Krishnan, my guru in the founder Lahari Guru, was telling Prabhakar, as an officer, he was a controller of some water, some department in the central government. I remember him, I said, Prabhakar, I always consider all files coming to me on the file to be individuals. And therefore, I attend to the files, which means I attend to the human being connected to that. So, ಆ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಆಫೀಸರ್ಸ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಈ ಜನರು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. People need not go make rounding to the office for work. So here also Saman, and moreover, Shukre Najyoti Gumshi. Imagine Jyoti is a lady, Shukra is a man. So when there is that kind of connection between male and female, and then there will be the birth or the creation coming up. So Shukrena Jyoti Gumshi Samanupravishtaha. Jyoti Gumshi is a plural. Shukra is singular. So you can imagine that man depositing is little comparatively, but that little combined becomes multiplied so much, forms a baby and all that. I don't know about more, but as we see, the Jyoti Gumshi means that is the light, that is energy, that is the power, and Garbhe Antaha Charati. And again, Yasmin Idagum Samcha Vichaiti Sarvam Yasmin Deva Adhivishve Nishedu. That Garbha is unlike, see, the mother's womb is a resting place or a bed or mattress to a number of children that born through that lady. Supposing 10 children are there, 10 children have slept upon the same cot, the womb. Are you ready, ma? Same is the bed mattress, is it not? So one by one, that's why brothers and sisters, they so cooperated, they waited for some time, came through the same thing. That's exactly what is the creation here, that samvichaiti cha, and devaha vishve devaha sarvam adhinishedu. That Prajapati Garbha, the Prakriti is one common seed whereinto all gods come and go. They come and go. They are operating through the Prajapati Garbha. That's why Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema anta 10 mantras galalli that Kasmai Devaya, Ka means Prajapati. So if you translate the algebraic thing, Ka is equal to Prajapati. So Prajapataye Devaya Havisha Vidhema. We should have to offer oblation to the Prajapati or worship to Prajapati, because Prajapati is Vishnu, Prajapati is Brahma, Prajapati is Rudra. The Mahanarayana Upanishad is going to tell us that something about the birth of Vishnu and Shiva. Therefore, Shiva and Vishnu, they are only executive forces with different portfolios. Vishnu, sustainer, and Shiva or Rudra, the annihilator and the sustainer, and Brahma, the generator. So the birth, sustenance, and consummation, these three things must keep on going in the world. The child is born, child becomes older, and the fellow disappears, another one comes. People get the job appointment, they join the office, they retire, some other fellow will come into the place of the retired officer. So this is the order, social order, and same is the truth with the cosmic order. So if there's a cosmic order or world order or the human, the social order, whatever it is, all that is going. That's why, what is that? Some eti and vichaiti, and that eti vichaiti, come go, simple harmonic motion. If first brother is born, I am born. That means he came out, I came out. Like that, everybody's chance is there in mother's grace. Therefore, and not only that, Vishve Devaha Adhinishedu. So this formula extends even to the gods. Vishve Deva means all types of gods. There are Vishve Devaha, Sarve Devaha, Devaha, Agni, Vayu, Surya, oh God. The mythology or the number of gods is innumerable. Satapada Brahmana, Yajurveda ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ, how many gods are there andre? Just for example, how many hair we have got on our body, so many are the gods. Nam gottide count, we don't know the count of hair on our body. So we don't know the count of the stars also. So that is the numerous, that's why we simply say numerous gods are there. You can't number them, though for simply say 33,000 gods are there, Trayastrimshadvai Devaha, Traya Koti Devaha, whatever it is, that number is never definite. So I hope you understood. And that particular womb in which all creation is coming and going, that exactly is now termed or given name. Even if you bring a dog, you have to give Namakaranam for the dog. You call it Soni. Once our money hodre, Soni ba anta helidre, I thought some small girl will come. The dog came out, oh, in your house, Soni is your dog. So name of your dog. So gottilla, just to. So adrinda name is there. So Tadeva Bhutam, the same is the Bhutam, and Bhavyam Tadakshare Parame Vyoman. ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರ how beautifully is developing the concept that bhutam existence, bhu to be. So all that is existent is called bhutam, and the same thing is bhavyam, beautiful, available for the future also, and the same birth Paramatma is akshare, no charam, he will never perish. But where is the location for him? It is Paramevyo Man. So that Parabrahma, Supreme Being, he always stays in the Vyoma. Vyoma andre Akasha. Nimgadnapkajala Vyomanathastamo Bhedi Rugyajusama Paragaha. Our Bhatta has explained to you. So he's a Vyomanatha. That is, he's at the highest pedestal. Whereafter he can have the very meticulous supervision of the entire creation. So Vyomanathastamo Bhedi, if at all he wants to remove the tamas, andhakaram, ajnanam, etc., he has to be above all those things. That's why where there is sun, no darkness. So tamas aparastat. You understand Purushottam also? Tamas aparastat. He is there beyond it. Rocha no rocha manaha. 1 minute. If you want to tell me, I can take it.
Okay, on the next please.
If you are ready here.
Yeah, there. Okay, she can come now.
Okay. I changed my venue for convenience. Thank you. So we have been talking about the Vyoma, the Akasham, where the Paramatma Supreme Being is there. And next line tells you, Yena Vrutam Kham Chadivam Mahim Cha Enadityastapati Tejasa Bhrajasa Cha Yamantasa Mudre Kavayo Vayanti Yadakshare Parame Prajaha. So let us try to understand. Here I'm trying to, we are just trying to explore the first passage completely is talking about the Paramatma. Please stop the record. I will go to next place. So that Akshare Parame Vyoman, in the Parama Vyoma, that is the highest sky. Beyond that, there is no. So the Parame Vyoman is a Mahaloka, Swargaloka and Vaikuntha and all that, beyond which there is no other Loka. And at that Loka, that Paramatma, Supreme Brahman, is there, and he is there in and everywhere. So the concept tells us that Paramatma is in everybody, Brahma, Narayana is in everybody, and everybody is in Narayana. Therefore, that Narayana is able to have a note and observation and supervision of each and everybody living upon the earth. Therefore, he is there Akshara. In fact, in Bhagavad Gita also, we have got Akshara Parabrahma Yoga. See, Akshara Yoga, Brahma Yoga, and then Parabrahma Yoga. Like that we understand. So Akshara is the word. We are all humans, or everything is Chara, but there is only one Supreme, which is Akshara, which is permanent. And that particular Paramatma, Narayana, has enveloped everywhere. That's what Narayana, you see, Vishvatas Chakshuruta Vishvato Mukho Vishvato Hastavuta Vishvataspatu Sambahubhyam Namati. You understand there again, you have noted what is the expansive, pervasive quality of that Supreme Parabrahman. The same idea, why I am quoting the Veda is that whatever is there in Veda, whatever knowledge is there in the Veda regarding so many things, all that has been explained, commented, and made that to be understandable to all people at different levels. So this Mahanarayana Upanishad, for example, is commented, understood, interpreted in number of ways. So, but for our Vedajana Kendra purpose, we are not going very deep, because when we start reading that, we will be able to at least follow what we are reading and what knowledge we are gaining through which. So here, Kam Avrutam, Divam Avrutam, Mahim Cha Avrutam. Understand? Avruta means pervaded. So that Paramatma, Parabrahma who is there, he has pervaded, or he is taken hold of Kam, Akasham, Divam, the heaven, Mahim, the earth. All the three lokas mainly has been occupied by the Paramatma. And who is that Paramatma who is able to make his presence felt, or light, his light being shared for all people, for all lokas? That's why Aditya Hridayam is, for example, a wonderful text where there is the essence of the knowledge about the Paramatma, Narayana, is presented in the Aditya Hridayam. There also you understand the same idea. But so yenadityah tapati tejasa bhrajasa cha. So what are the main features of this Aditya? If you want to know, one is tapati, tapa, heat, or also the tapa is also called as atapa. Atapa means sunlight. Tapa is the heat, the thermal power. Then so the thermal power which is there, I'm changing the places just because workers are very fast.
No problem, Guruji. Take your time. Don't be so hurry. Take your time, Guruji.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm moving the whole house almost. Yes, sir. Yes. So, Aditya Tejasa Prajasa Cha Tapasi. So, here we have got the word Cha. Tejasa Tapati, Brajasa Tapati Cha. So, for Aditya, Surya Bhagavan, he requires importantly two powers. One is Tejas, speed. Tejas also means the speed, brightness, heat, all that comes under the word Tejas. For example, in Hindi they say, बहुत तेज से गाड़ी चला रहा है. So with great speed that vehicle is moving. The speed is indicated with the word Tejas, and Brajas is the brilliance, the light, the word the radiance. So the thermal power and the radiant energy, all with that, Surya Bhagavan staying in the Vyoma, Parame Vyoma, he is trying to protect and show all the conveniences and comforts for lokas to come, Akasha, Swarga, and Bhuloka. And again, the Narayana, there is a Yamantassa Mudre Kavayo Vayanti Yadakshare Parame Praja. So now please repeat from up to then, I think last class we covered. Now please repeat, it should be recorded. Yamantassa Mudre
Yamantassamudre, Yamantassamudre,
Kavayo Vayanti
Kavayo Vayanti, Kavayo Vayanti,
Yadakshare Parame Praja.
Yadakshare Parame Prajaha, Yadakshare Parame Prajaha,
Yatas Prasuta
Yatha Prasuta, Yatha Prasuta,
Jagata Prasuti
Jagata Prasuti, Jagata Prasuti,
Toyena Jivan
Toyena Jivan, Toyena Jivan,
Yasasajja Bhumya
Vechasarja Bhumyam, Vechasarja Bhumyam,
Yadoshadhibhihi
Yadoshadhibhihi, Yadoshadhibhihi,
Purushan Pashugumscha
Purushan Pashugumscha, Purushan Pashugumscha,
Vivesha Bhutani Characharani
Vivesha Bhutani Characharani, Vivesha Bhutani Characharani,
Atah Param Nanyato
Atha Param Nanyatani Yato, Atha Param Nanyatani Yat,
Nanyadani Yasagum He
Nanyatani Yasagam Hi, नान्यदनीयसगं हि
परात् परं यन्महतो महान्तम्
परात् परं यन्महतो महान्तम् परात् परं यन्महतो महान्तम्
So you observe Mahato Mahiyan is one introductory statement for us. So you have to be connecting to imagine the personality trait of Paramatma, and it is also inestimable too. Therefore, here at the very outset, it is said that Narayana or Paramatma, Parapurusha or Parabrahma is Mahiyan Mahataha. You understand? So he is having more and power, more powers, more energy, more vitality, etc., than what exactly you consider. But here again, Mahato Mahantam. So Mahantam Mahataha. Mahantam means the ending, whatever it is, he is having that final quality and limit in himself. That's why in one of the suktas he said, Antimo Devaha Narayanaha. The Paramatma is Antima Devaha. Antima, because beyond whom there is nothing. So that's why Muktanam Paramagatihi anta ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಇನ್ನು ಮುಕ್ತರೆಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. That is the only destination. There is no second destination at all. What all we say, Kailasa, Nirvana, Swargaloka, all are only descriptions for our convenience. Devar Padartha Hosiddare, all these are only euphemistic sayings that we have a supreme goal, final goal, to reach which one has to be working. So here it is Mahato Mahatmam. And ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರು Parat Param, Parat Param, andre Parat, whatever is Para, beyond that Para is also a Para. And Mahantam Param Parat, Mahantam Mahataha. And how is that fellow? Ani Yasagam, Ani Yasam Param Nanyatu. Anoraniyan. Aniyasam ante biggest. Anu means smallest. Atomic small unit and then biggest unit. So this Narayana Vishwarupam, as we see that he will just grow. He was almost touching the sky when Anjaneya showed his Vishwarupam to Sita Devi. Sita Devi did not believe. You are just a small monkey of 2 feet. You imagine, you just think to carry me over your back. I am 6 feet tall. How can you carry me? That was the interesting objection. And that was a kind of insult. So Prathamavataraha, Valmiki puts it. Today, Valmiki Jayanti, all people are celebrating. We should remember Valmiki Maharshi for his Ramayanam. Only one work he has given to the world. In fact, if you don't mistake me, and I'm talking about myself, I have read the entire Valmiki Ramayana cover to cover more than 24 times. And in the initial, because of my guru Vedavara Subramanya Shastri, I started reading. Every day I spend my time without not reading Bhagavad Ramayana. I don't spend the day. And I wish you should also do it. Read one sloka of Ramayana, allow the day to go away. But don't allow the day go away without reading one sloka at least. That will pay you dividends more and more, which you don't know. And in the dream, early morning in the dream, a tall 7 feet Rishi with his beard coming up to the navel. That was the length of the beard, and majestic personality with Kamandala and the Mantra Dandam, etc., walking majestically and coming towards. Then I looked at him in the dream and he said, Prabhakar, I am Valmiki Maharshi, the author of Ramayana. He just told me like that. I was just stunned to look at him, and immediately I prostrated to his feet. And భారతదేశంలో శాశ్వతమైన కీర్తిని కలిగించినటువంటి ఒక్కనొక్క మహాకావ్యం రామాయణం. దాన్ని రాసినటువంటి మహర్షులు మీరు అని చెప్పి I just submitted entirely with Dashtang Namaskaram to him. Means I don't know, it is all involuntary action. That is to say that there is a Rishi Anugraha upon us all when we are just trying to explore, understand, and employ the Rishi knowledge to our contemporary lives. So like that, he is Ani Asagum Mandanu. So 7 feet tall means in those days, Valmiki Maharshi should be very tall, stout, powerful, and tapo bhumi. He was also a ground for tapas. But for that tapas, they cannot write a book because he was ordained by Brahmadeva. Rahasyam cha prakasham cha yat pravrittam tasya dhimata kuru ramakatham punyam slokabadham manoramam. And yavad jivant, so slokabadham manoramam kuru ramayana katham anta helidaga. You can imagine that moreover there was a promise given by Brahma that yavat sthasyanti girayah parvataha. So long the giris and samudras and parvatas stay, till then your Ramayana will be live and permanent. So that's why you call it Aniyasam Param Mahantam, and there is nothing beyond. In fact, Aditya Hridayam had to be given to Rama just to please the all people. లోకంలో అంటే వాళ్ళకి ఎటువంటి అనుమానం రాకుండా మహర్షులు వచ్చి అగస్త్య మహర్షి వచ్చి ఆదిత్య హృదయాన్ని చేస్తారంటే రవి ఈస్ పరాత్ పరం. యు అండర్స్టాండ్ ది వెరీ బిగినింగ్ కోర్స్ ఇట్ as ఎస్ సముద్రే కవయో వదంతి యదక్షరే పరమే ప్రజాః. All these compliments I think goes to Aditya tapasi tejasa bhrajasa cha. This is Aditya who is doing all these gimmicks to the world by the virtue of their power and their tejas and power. And again, because of Aditya, yatah prasutaha jagataha prasuti. You know, prasuta, prasuti. You know that in Kannada, yen heltarappa prasuti kendra antaralva. So the delivery goskara prasuti labor ward ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಸೂತಿ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು? Not 1 to 3 people will be there born. It is a continuously babies are born in that center. All pregnant women go there, deliver the child. And again, that's why it is called prasuti. Understand? A continuous scope for a number of babies to get delivered at that place. Therefore, here prasuta prasuti. Prasutischa me yagnena kalpantam. You understand? In that Samakam also, prasutischa me, suscha me, prasuscha me, yagnena kalpantam. ಇದರಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಅರ್ಥವಾಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಋಷಿಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ. They're all elevated intelligentsias. So they try to give forth and elaborate the concepts and thoughts in a manner convenient for the understanding of all sorts of people for generations together. After all, we are nth generation people trying to understand Mahanarayanam. My father understood, your grandfather understood, great-grandfather. All people have put forth their thinking upon that, but we don't know what would be their understanding. But we are trying to understand to our modern convenience that there is always X which is responsible for all other things. That's what is called X-ray. So you've got alpha ray, beta ray, gamma ray, and all kinds of rays are there. But that ray which reads our body inside is called X-ray. Interesting name, is it not? He cannot name that. So like that, here, prasuta. What for? Jagataha. Jagat means coming and going, birth and death, birth and death. Mrutva punar mrutyuma padyante adyamana swakarmabhi ashatika akrimaya ivanta ನಾರಾಯಣ ಅರುಣ ಪ್ರಶ್ನ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತಾ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವಾಸಾಂಸಿ ಜೀರ್ಣಾನಿ ಯಥಾ ವಿಹಾಯ ನರೋಪರಾಣಿ ಗೃಹ್ಣಾತಿ ತಥೈವ. So he says, just like you discard the torn clothes or worn clothes and take new clothes, our bodies are also disposed when it becomes worn out and again take new birth. So you have to search for another two parents, and therefore parents, when they are there, you have to give them maximum importance. And somebody has written the statement of Vivekananda, contact and connection. ಓದಲು ಓದಿರ್ಬೇಕು, ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು, ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು, ವಿವೇಕಾನಂದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ತುಂಬಾ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ. ನಮಗೆ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ಸು ನಮ್ಮ ಫೋನ್ನಿಂದ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಟು ದಮ್. ಸೊ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿದ್ರೆ ಹೌ ಮಚ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಯು ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಯುವರ್ ಫಾದರ್, ವಿತ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್, ವಿತ್ ಯುವರ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್. Very, and that is what is connectivity. How much you are connected to your children in your house, and like that. So contact and connection, between that, connection with the God is more important than contact with the God. So like that, here it is called prasuta jagata prasuti. And how at all the prasuti has taken place, repeated incidents of birth, how it is taking place. Toyena jivan vyasasarja bhumyam. So bhumi is the veritable ground, Bhudevi, over which the bhumyam, through the means of water, all beings have been delivered upon the earth. Water and all jivas have been given scope to stay on that. So Bhudevi is very much important. And what did Hiranyaksha did, you know? He has stolen the Bhudevi so that Brahmadeva can stop his creation. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅಡಿಗೆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಡಿಗೆ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅಡಿಗೆ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀವಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗೆ ಅಡಿಗೆ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ರೆಡಿ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಅದು ತಪಸ್ಸೆ. ಅದು ಮಹಾನಾರಾಯಣ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಪೂಜಾ ಅಂಡ್ ಸಂಧ್ಯಾ and all that, if your Srimati ji cooking and all that, she is also helping your Sandhya Vandanam and Puja. By the time you come to the Naivedyam state, your wife will say, ready agidre banni Naivedya kutogondu hogi anta nimge vaarte bandre estu sukha. So God is very much happy. So that's why whatever punyam that the man Yajamana does puja, doing puja, 50% of that goes to the wife also. You must know that. ನೀವು ಮಾಡೋ ಪುಣ್ಯ ಎಲ್ಲ 50% ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಡಿಡಕ್ಷನ್, ಅದು ಆಟೋಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು 10 ಸಲ ರಾಮ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 5 ಸಲ ಹೇಳಿ ರಾಮ ಮಂತ್ರ ಫಲ will go to your wife. Therefore, because they do such jobs promoting your religious activity also, apart from your other professional, all that. So without a lady in the house, without a support or service in the house, you cannot be active. Therefore, it is called Suti and Prasuti. It is called Prasuta and Prasuti. Understand the complementary things for both of that. And all these jivas, jiva means prana shakti. Prana iruva ಜೀವಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದಾನೆ, ವ್ಯಸಸರ್ಜ. You must underline the verb ವ್ಯಸಸರ್ಜ, means drop down. Food packets drop down ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ವಾ. So food packets, so drop down, or so you take your child and drop your child at the school gate. Beyond, afterwards, the child has to go into the class. He has to be active in school, is it not? You cannot be always, you are done. So Vyasasarja andre Paramatma estu anaka responsible to project us into the circumference of the life and make us a projectiles. Vivekananda tells us that all are projectiles from a common point of projection. When once the projectile completes its work, it has to sink back to the point of projection. That is what we call Brahmaloka. Vivekananda letters who study ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಟಫ್ ವೇದಾಂತ ವಾಕ್ಯಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದಿ ಲೆಟರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿವೇಕಾನಂದ ಆರ್ ದ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿವೇಕಾನಂದ ಆರ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಇದನ್ನಡಿಯ ವ್ಯಸಸರ್ಜ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು, ದಟ್ ಆಲ್ ದಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬೀನ್ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ಡೌನ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಭೂಮ್ಯಾಂ. ಸರಿ, ಎಲ್ಲಾರನ್ನು ಡೆಪಾಸಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಕಳ್ಸಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವ್ರು ಊಟ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಟಿಫನ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ದಿ ಟಿಫನ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕೆಪ್ಟ್ ರೆಡಿ ಬಿಫೋರ್ by Paramatma, yadoshadhivihi purushan pasugumscha bhutani vivesha. That is Indian wisdom. That is, he entered into the trees, plants and herbs and all the vegetation. So ಒಂದು ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ there are 5 elements in a one flower: soil, water, manure, sunlight and moonlight. ಈ 5 ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೇನೆ ದಿ ರಿಸಲ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ 5 ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಫ್ಲವರ್, ಈಸ್ ಅ ಫ್ರೂಟ್. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ದಿ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಬೀಮಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ಮೊಮೆಂಟ್ ದ ಬಡ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಅ ಫ್ಲವರ್. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೋ ಬೀಮಿಂಗ್, ಸೋ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿವ್, ಸೋ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್. ವೈ? ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ ಇಸ್ ಸಿಟಿಂಗ್ ದೇರ್. ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ ಆ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ದೇವರಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ he becomes happy. What I created has come back to me. What tarkari you brought from your shop, it comes down to you as a palyam and aharam for you because of your wife's or anybody's cooks. So ಒಂದು raw, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು edible and consumable. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ? ಸೊ nobody is independent and nobody can claim any authority. Everybody is dependent upon A or B or C. Therefore, ನಾನು ಅಂತ ಗರ್ವದಿಂದ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಈ ಗರ್ವಕ್ಕೆ ಅರ್ಥವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಒನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ಅಪ್ ಗರ್ವಂ, ಒನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಸಬ್ಮಿಟ್. ಅದನ್ನ ಶಂಕರಾಚಾರ್ಯ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಹರಹರ್ವ ಗರ್ವಂ ಪರಿತ್ಯಜ್ಯತಾಂ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಅಯ್ಯ, ಡೇ ಬೈ ಡೇ slowly try to reduce the garvam in you so that you will be stepping towards the Paramatma. Garva iddavaran Paramatma yavaglu tanna hatra itkolodilla. He will just immediately get rid of the fellow. One example, you know, on Sivaratri day, Shivan hatra iruva havu Vasuki, suddenly it got an idea. Garva ಏನಂತ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ, ನಾನು ಈ ಶಿವನ್ ನೋಡೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಕೈಲಾಸ ಅಂತ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಋಷಿಗಳು, ದೇವತೆಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಶಿವನ್ ನೋಡೋದಕ್, ನನ್ನನ್ನು ನೋಡೋದಕ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಶಿವನಲ್ಲ, ನನ್ನನ್ನು ನೋಡೋದಕ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾನು ವಾಸುಕಿ ನಾಗರಾಜ, ನನ್ನ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಚೂರ್ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಆ ಕುಪ್ಪು ಬಂತಂತೆ ಹಾವುಗೆ. ಶಿವನಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಬಾ. ಸೊ ಹಿ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ಲಿ ಟುಕ್ ಔಟ್ ದಟ್ ವಾಸುಕಿ, ಥ್ರೂ ಇಟ್ ಡೌನ್ ಅಪಾನ್ ದಿ ಅರ್ತ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಹಂಗೇ ಬಿದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ಅವಾಗ ನಾರದ ಪಾಸಾನ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಾರದನ ಕೇಳಿದ್, ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ನನ್ ಗತಿ ನೋಡು, ನನ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಮೋಕ್ಷ ಇದೆಯಾ? ನನ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೊಬ್ಬು ಬಂತು, 1 ಸೆಕೆಂಡು, ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡು, ನೋಡ್ ನನ್ ಗ್ರಹಚಾರ ಹಿಂಗಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವ ನಿನ್ಗೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಪಾಪ ದೋಷ, ಅದರಿಂದ ನೀನ್ ತಪಸ್ ಮಾಡು, ಮತ್ತೆ ತಗೊಂತಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮಃಶಿವಾಯ ಅಂತ ಶಿವನ ಮಂತ್ರ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಹೋದ್ರೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ that Vasiki was reinstated in the job of being Kanthavaranam of Lord Shiva. Same manner, even Garuda also suddenly became very angry. I mean, very garvam. Oh, I am such a great person. I am carrying Vishnu and Lakshmi anywhere they are going. Without me, they cannot move any place. ಅಂತ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ just ಚೂರು ಗರ್ವ ಬಂತಂತ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ವಿಷ್ಣುಗೆ. ತಾನು ಇಳಿದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು, ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ಯಾ? ಸೊ ನೋಡು, ನೀನೊಬ್ಬನೇ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಬೆರಳು ಬೆನ್ನು ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಫ್ಲೈ. ಸೊ ನನ್ನ ಅನುಗ್ರಹದಿಂದಲೇ ನೀನು ಇಷ್ಟರ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀ ಅಂತ ಆ ಕೊಬ್ಬು, ಗರ್ವ, ಆತ್ಮ ಗೌರವ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೀನು ಸರೆಂಡರ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟು ಇನ್ ಪುರಾಣ. ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟೋರೀಸ್. ಯಾರು ದೊಡ್ಡವರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಚೂರು ಗರ್ವ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಫಾಲ್ ಡೌನ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ವ್ಯಸಸರ್ಜ, ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ they made all beings are made independent and all that. Then adu oshadhibihi purushan pasun bhutani avivesha and characharani. So these are all the items in the creation. One, people, purusha, then the animals, the purusha andre samyak jantus, two-legged animals, and pashu means four-legged animals which move horizontal to the ground. Their intelligence is fixed. And bhutani means all sorts of creatures, insects, so adella bhutani. And then chara charani, chara mobile, achara immobile. Mobile is nadi, achara is the mountains, girayaha, stones. Well, so the Srishti only, these are all the items which cover the Srishti or creation. In creation, we have got humans, animals, bhutas, all kinds of species, and mobile and immobile. This will consist of the universe to us, chara charani. Then therefore, now you look atah param nanyatu. This is the finality of statement. There is no addition at all further. Na anyatu, paramatmavannu bittu innondu illa. Dvaita kuda advaita agbidutte. Advaita, you may say Visishta Advaita, but Advaita Sabda, you can't get rid of it. Dvaita padam, Advaitam asangacchatin. So you get that kind of unified spirit. But Dvaitam andre for our convenience, trying to understand XYZ, PQR, ABC. But when once you are able to club them together with the features, it becomes one only. Narayana Param Brahma. So Nanyatu Atah Param Asti is the thesis of our Veda. Narayana minna Miri Yaudu illa Sarvam Narayana. That's why Narayana Jayate, everything Narayana, 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 Narayana. And therefore, and Ani Yagums means biggest is that, and Mahan he is. So today we are able to come to understanding the contents of the nature, the author of the nature, the sustainer of the nature, and the location of the nature, and the description of the location of the nature. All that comes under cosmology, geography, etc. and all that. So the Mahanarayana Upanishad is an encyclopedia of knowledge. Anta now artha madkondre we will be able to explore in the successive classes. And I think I can stop here for you. It's getting late. So Om Tat Satu Sahana Bhavatu.
सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्तिः 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 हरिः ॐ तत्सत् सर्वं श्रीकृष्णार्पणमस्तु श्रीवासुदेवार्पणमस्तु श्रीवेदपुरुष आशीर्वादोऽस्तु ओम तत्सत। हरि ओम गुरुजी, नमस्ते गुरुजी।
Beautiful. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ವಾಸನ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 24th ನೀವು ಇಮೇಲ್ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದೇನಲ್ವಾ? ನೋಡಿದ್ರಾ? ಇಮೇಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರಿಸೈಡ್ ದಿ ಅನ್ನ ಸೂಕ್ತಂ. ತೈತ್ರಿಯ ಉಪನಿಷತ್ತು ಬರ್ತಲ್ವಾ?
ಗುರುಜಿ,
ಅನ್ನ ಸೂಕ್ತಂ ಅದು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅದು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬಟ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ, ಬಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲೇಟರ್ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಯುವರ್ ಟಾಕ್ ಡಿಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ ರಿಕಾರ್ಡೆಡ್. ಸೊ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ನಿಮ್ಮದು ವಿತ್ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಪ್ರಿಂಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ವೇದಗಂಗಾ ಆರ್ somewhere, so that the continuation of the knowledge about Jagannatha in the context of Jagannatha Ashtakam will be really fruitful for many more people, because others are asking that you are able to bring out some more history about that Samudra Tire, you know. In fact, Puri is on the banks of the river, ocean. We have gone to that place, Puri, and also to the ocean side, and enjoyed the ocean waves and all. ನಮಗೆ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮೈ ವಿಸಿಟ್ 3 times I visited, I think every time new things and the prasadas and the kitchen and everything that was there in that Puri temple, and 500 cooks will join to prepare so much of prasad. 6 times they do naivedya for Paramatma. Jagannatha ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಹಸುವಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ
Yes, Guruji.
ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಅಂತ ಹಸು ಇರುವಾಗ ನೈವೇದ್ಯಗಳು 6 ಸಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಓಪನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ 5 o'clock to night 12 o'clock ದಿ ಟೆಂಪಲ್. ಅದರಿಂದ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಯುನಿಕ್ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ. ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ಹೋದಾಗ ಸಮ್ ಗುಡ್ ರಶ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ದಟ್, ಬಟ್ ಎನಿವೇ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ darshan and all that. So that Paramba is so happy. What a wonderful spiritual evening we had, sir. So many thanks. ಅಂತ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಗೊಂಬೆಗಳು ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
She has done very good job. She has done very good job, Guruji. Knowledgeable.
ಕ್ಯಾಮರಾ ಮಿಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಐ ಫೀಲ್ ರಿಗ್ರೆಟ್. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಇಟ್ ರಿಪೇರ್ಡ್. ಬಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ಜಗನ್ನಾಥ ಟೆಂಪಲ್ ಪೂರಿ ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ತಗೊಂಡು, ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ದಿ ವೇ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್, ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಗುಡ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್. ಸೊ ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ other people also are participating. So tomorrow, I think for this Anna Suktam, we are having other good people to contribute. I don't remember who are the persons who are talking about it. The flyer tayaragidiyalla. So I think who is the next? Who is that giving concluding remarks for this? Forgot. I have to see the flyer. So under no, formally 2 more names I put in the flyer. But all are free to talk. Even Kulkarni ಕೂಡ ಮಾತಾಡಬಹುದು.
ಯಾವಾಗ ನಾಳೆನಾ ಗುರುಜಿ? ಯಾವಾಗ ಇದು? When is this?
The 21 Sunday morning alva, in evening 7 o'clock.
Sunday.
That lady Kiriba.
Okay. Sunday. Okay.
Kiriba Krishna Swami. Ayo, the first time when I met her, and I spent a lot of time talking to her, when I heard her, she's food engineering PhD. I only know to eat the food, but not engineering about it. Then that you please entertain us. So she has given a good topic, and her biodata is very big. Chala bagundi, 5 pages. It runs to how many achievements, awards, and all those things. Anyway, but she's origin is Andhra, Tamil Nadu, but born here, brought up here, everything here only. So ನೋಡೋಣ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ದು ಒಂದು ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿ, ಅದರ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಚ್ ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಾಫ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ದಟ್ ರೈಟ್ ಅಪ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕೊಡಿ. ಇಫ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ನೋಡೋಣ ವೆದರ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ Vedanasarit or in Vedaganga volume 27. Anyway, all these articles will be coming up in the Vedaganga, and I wish Nagarajan or somebody should phone up to the fellow and see that that printer. ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ವಾಸನ್ ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ.
Okay, sir.
ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಆಕ್ಟಿವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಾನು ಇನ್ನು ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಳ್ಸೋದು ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನಾನು ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್. ನೀವು ಕಳಿಸ್ಬೋದು. ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಫೆಮಿಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿರೋಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ರಾಮಾಯಣ, ಮಹಾಭಾರತ, ಭಾಗವತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತಾ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ತಗೊಂಡು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋ ಮ್ಯಾಟರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಆಗಲಿ ಧರ್ಮರಾಯ ಆಗಲಿ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಆಗಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ. ನೀವು ನೋಡಿ ವಿಷ್ಣು ಸಹಸ್ರನಾಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಧರ್ಮರಾಯ, ಬಿಫೋರ್ he was introduced to talk about Vishnu Sahasranama, he was taught about the ಕ್ಷತ್ರಿಯ ಧರ್ಮ, ಸ್ತ್ರೀ ಧರ್ಮ, ದೆನ್ ದಾನ ಧರ್ಮ, ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಧರ್ಮಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಕಿಮೇಕಂ ದೈವತಂ ಲೋಕೆ ಅಂತ ಈ ಧರ್ಮರಾಜ ಬಾಯಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಹಾಕ್ತಾನೆ ವಿಷ್ಣು ಸಹಸ್ರನಾಮನ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಆನ್ ಫ್ರೈಡೇಸ್. ಸೊ ಇನ್ನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಫೈನಲ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತಾ ಇಸ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ಎಸ್ ದ ಮೋಕ್ಷ ಧರ್ಮ. ನಾನು ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಆನ್ ಮೋಕ್ಷ ಧರ್ಮ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವುದು ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತಾ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ತಗೊಂಡು ರೈಟ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಅವರ್ ಕಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಯಾರ್ಯಾರೋ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ರು ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಒಂದು, ನಮ್ಮ ಸವನೀರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಯು ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನಲ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಓನ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ಸ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ something like, but I have to explore all these people and see that Vedadhyayana Kendra contains so many interesting intelligentsia who are very good in not only in their own professional excellence, also in our scriptural knowledge. and spiritual knowledge. Because we take these three epics as the source book for the spiritual knowledge and solution for practical problems and happiness. That is the theme. You try to work it on that.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you so much.
Namaste, Guruji.
Thank you, sir. Namaste, sir.
Namaste, Guruji.
हरि ओम सर हरि नमस्ते गुरुजी
I
हरि ओम
hope-
सर नमस्ते गुरुजी
I hope we are going in the right direction. ಈ ತರ ಹೋಗೋಣ, ಈ ತರ explain ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋಣ.